When someone cuts you off in traffic, do you become angry? Has your temper taken control of your life? Anger is a strong emotion that can range in intensity from moderate annoyance to wrath. While many consider anger to be exclusively a bad emotion, it can sometimes be constructive. You could use your anger to stand up for someone or to bring about societal change. Yet, unrestrained anger can result in aggressive conduct like screaming at people or causing property damage. Your health and well-being may suffer if you become isolated from the outside world out of anger, which can also have negative effects. When anger is experienced too frequently, too intensely, or is exhibited in undesirable ways, it can have negative effects on one's physical, psychological, and social well-being. Because of this, anger management techniques can be helpful and can show you how to vent your emotions in constructive ways. In this video, we are going to present you with 5 techniques to control your anger so you could manage your anger issues in a healthier way and live a better life. Number 1. Identify your triggers. Take stock of the things that make you angry if you have a tendency to get angry easily. Long lines, traffic jams, rude remarks, or extreme exhaustion are just a few situations that could make you irritable. While you shouldn't blame your lack of self-control on other people or outside factors, being aware of what makes you angry might help you make appropriate plans. The way we interpret and respond to particular situations is what leads to feelings of anger. Everyone has different things that set them off. Individuals interpret events differently. Thus, a circumstance that incenses you could not incense someone else at all. For example, other reactions could include annoyance, hurt, or amusement. But just because we all have our own interpretations of events doesn't necessarily mean that your interpretation is incorrect if you become irritated. Your life experiences, upbringing, past interactions, and current circumstances can all have an impact on how you perceive and respond to a situation. Identifying triggers of anger can assist us in developing effective coping mechanisms for our anger. Number 2. Distract yourself with new activity. Anger is fueled by ruminating about an upsetting situation. Distracting yourself with anything is the best approach to switching mental gears. Choose a task that will distract your thoughts from wandering to the things that are upsetting you, like deep cleaning the kitchen, weeding the garden, paying some bills, or playing with the kids are a few ideas. Your body and mind can then relax down. You can only focus on one thing at a time, according to the science of distraction. Although we frequently think of ourselves as amazing multitaskers, the truth is that we only give one job at a time our whole attention for brief periods of time. Hence, if you turn your focus away from what is upsetting you, the energy is directed somewhere else. When you feel at ease, you may go back to the upsetting situation and deal with it successfully. Take a few deep breaths if you find yourself becoming irritated once more. And if that doesn't work, continue to divert yourself for a little while. Alternatively, chat with someone. Number 3. Breathe and relax. Relaxation is a component of many different anger control exercises. Breathing exercises are typical methods for lowering tension. Breathing exercises can be done anywhere easily. According to clinicians, it has both mental and physical benefits. It reduces the activity of stress hormones. Thus, you can release stress fast and instantly, regardless of whether you're angry at work or during a dinner date. Yet it's vital to remember that practicing relaxation techniques takes time. You might not initially perceive them as being effective or wonder if they would be successful for you. Yet with enough repetition, you can make them your go-to anger management techniques. Anger is a typical and prevalent feeling. There are numerous methods for controlling anger, including breathing exercises, just as there are numerous causes of anger. Breathing exercises can be beneficial because your brain sends messages to your body to alert it to a crisis when you're angry. Breathing exercises may be calming since they help you inform your brain that you are secure by slowing down and concentrating on your breath. Number 4. Acknowledge your underlying emotion. Sometimes it is beneficial to stop for a moment and consider any feelings that might be hiding beneath your anger. Anger frequently acts as a shield to keep out more unpleasant emotions like shame, despair, and disappointment. For instance, if someone gives you difficult-to-hear feedback, you can lose your temper out of embarrassment. You might feel better at the moment by convincing yourself that the other person is wrong for criticizing you, since it prevents you from feeling embarrassed. But recognizing underlying emotions can assist you in identifying the source of the issue. You might try describing how the cancellation makes you feel rather than strike out in anger. For example, if someone cancels plans on you, your underlying emotion is a disappointment. You're more likely to find a solution when you're open about your emotions. It is much more beneficial to address the root of your anger than to try to control it. Although it can be tempting to try to lessen an unpleasant emotion, suppressing your anger completely is likely to result in even greater tension. Number 5. Get in a quick workout. Exercise helps in reducing stress, which can make you angry. Outbursts of anger can be harmful to you as well as those around you. You feel energized when you are angry. Physical activities are, quite literally, the finest workouts for managing anger. It's crucial to keep in mind that if you have frequent anger outbursts or you easily get irritated, you could be endangering your health. Cardiovascular disease is brought on by this form of repeated angry expression. Aerobic exercise can help you release additional tension. You might discover that after a challenging workout or a long run, you have a deeper understanding of what was bothering you. It can make you feel more at ease and upbeat throughout the day, and is an efficient way to release tension. Walk, ride a bike, or run briskly for a quick technique to control your anger. On most days, aim for at least 30 minutes. So, a good workout may be the best course of action if you want to better control your anger when it arises. Anger cannot be entirely eradicated, yet you have the power to alter how those occurrences impact you and how you react to them. You will be happier in the long run if you make an effort to control your anger. While acting aggressively may temporarily satisfy your wants, it has long-term negative effects. Your remarks could ruin your relationships for good or perhaps bring them to an end. By losing control, you not only stress yourself, but also damage your overall health. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay tuned to such helpful content. Thanks for watching.